After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight, maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you used the word.
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's nearly a 40-yard gain on the opening play of the quarter.
He just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear. Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys, and that time there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll throw. Here's Rattler. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man. Complete. That's Pearson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Here's Rattler. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This is 3rd and goal. Still looking for the first points of the game. They'll look to throw for it with Rattler. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And this doesn't end well at all as they stop him far behind the line to gain.
On any passes in the middle, is going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and a hard tackle there as he'll go down after a gain of pin, but he missed him, and it's end zone. Punt, return of 9. And the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter play. So both teams scoreless here as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And now off to the races down the right side. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Rattler off the bootleg. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Robinson up the middle. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Jets are going to get the football back. First carry now for Isaiah Spiller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. They come up now on 2nd and 2. They go with Edwards left side. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine. Oh, look at this. It's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Jets are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here comes 2nd down. Smith to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. Well, this crowd doing their best to make a lot of racket. It's 3rd and 5. Smith's going to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack.
Partner, you absolutely cannot take a sack in that situation. Now, it's also 4th down.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. .39 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To the air is Rattler. He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. So there was a little meat on that ball, a little more than a chip shot considering the circumstances, but he's able to bang it home in what should be the game winner.
And the key was getting him into a good position to kick from. I mean, if that's a 52-yarder, you're going to have some anxious moments, but kickers nowadays, you give them anything under 40, and they're automatic.
And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge right around the corner.